Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So we're up and running. Oh, just skips past his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Isaac actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's going to go a long way. Son Heung-min. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And here's Saka. Nicely intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. And his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ter Stegen catches it safely. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min might just make this. Mbappe. Ruben Neves.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Sporting applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the big
goal! Vadio. And Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball! Batistuta! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No force.
There's the shot! He scores! Once more, we are all square. We score! We score!
Yeah, since going to go down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited for me.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sporting get themselves into the lead. For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Irresistible looking at them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Sporting are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Son Heung-min. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. Isak.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had it taken off him, and he's picked out the run. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Earlier, just eases in off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Foden. No, that was never going to make it. The ball is bounced, looks for the finish. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made. Well, they say football's only a game, but to try telling this lot, without a doubt it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Good ball over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona really should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Batistuta.
Mbappe.
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
There is a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0. And he's let fly! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beraldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone out for a throw-in. Foden. Ceballos. Oh, here's a chance! The run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Saka. It's gone for a throw-in. Danny Ceballos. Foden. And here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. That's a scooter, clears it away. And now the hit! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Right, Batistuta. That's beautifully weighted. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Foden is there to clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Upamecano.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The less said about that pass, the better. Somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this? That's another good win of the ball. Well, there's the clearance. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. David Villa. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A real chance if he can get through. Foden is flagged offside. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe, and the ball's a good one here. What's his ball? So, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game, and kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third quarter of the game. He's gone for goal. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward. Foden. It's Ruben Neves. Pinch one through. He's just misjudged that one. Oh, more pressure on the ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Ruben Neves. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Batistuta. And the shot! Business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Ronaldo is there, and he can get that clear. Substitution. Now it's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Maybe 5 minutes. And he's there to clear it. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves. Well, they could break here. Nasty works. Cleared without hesitation. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The whistle. It could be in here. He's shooting chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Shifted upfield. Interesting ball. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear and reclaim it in a trice. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can...
Oh, the ball's loose here. Kane. Tell. Oh, red. Nice interception. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich. Quite squeeze that one through. That could spell trouble. Gets his pass away.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's on his way! Oh, he's been caught. Great hits! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That was nicely by the defence. That is good alertness. Serginho, now he is rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he? You don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right. He's playing through. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Back into the middle. Cleared without complication. Bayer chooses to deal with it himself. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And played it back swiftly. Hendrick, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. That's a Stutter. Bayern Munich. He's gone for goal. Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Ruben Neves brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Serginho. And here's Batistuta, but can squeeze it through. Musiala is there to clear. And here's Batistuta. Foden. Now it's Foden. And that is wildly off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kubo. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Ceballos. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Always onto this. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. Close to half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Bayern Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Ceballos. Played back in. Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Dennis Ceballos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pedri. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And if you take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. You expected better, and so did he. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And now they can string out a defence. That is good strength. That is not bad. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They're back on the ball again. That is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that will be most welcome now.
And he's taking no chances there. Pinches it off him. No, that's been intercepted.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Substitution in progress. Ruben Neves. Another throw-in. Kubo. Balls out once more. It's definitely not his best. Ruben Neves. Kimmich gets a foot in here. And that will be the final act.